Our journey covered three iconic destinations: the Valley of Flowers, Hemkund Sahib, and Badrinath Temple, including Mana village. The Valley of Flowers National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, lies at an altitude between 11,000 and 12,000 feet, while Hemkund Sahib, the revered Gurudwara of Guru Govind Singh, the 10th Sikh Guru, is located at about 15,200 feet. Both of these sacred and scenic places are accessed from Ghangariya. It was a 6-day program, beginning with a bus journey of about 200 kilometers from Rishikesh to Peeplakoti on day 1 and concluding with the return on day 6. The total trekking distance came to nearly 37 kilometers. A buffer day, day 5, was wisely kept aside for weather-related delays. But fortune favored us. We were blessed with the darshan of Lord Badrinarayan on that day. We were a group of 18 trekkers from different corners of India, bound together by the same spirit of adventure. The entire trek was wonderfully organized by Trek the Himalayas. Day 1. Rishikesh to Peeplakoti. We began our journey early in the morning from Rishikesh, filled with excitement and anticipation. Our first halt was at Kodiyala, a quaint and beautiful village nestled on the banks of the river Ganges. Further along the journey, we reached Devprayag, the sacred confluence where the Alaknanda and Bhagirathi rivers merge to form the mighty and holy Ganga. The site was truly divine and infused the group with spiritual energy. By around 3 p.m., we reached Peeplakoti. This was our first night halt and served as the base camp for our trek. Day 2. Peeplakoti to Ghangariya. Vishnu Prayag, one of the Pach Prayag, where Dhauli Ganga and Alkananda rivers meet. We started early after breakfast and headed towards our first destination, Govinda Ghat, a 52 kilometers drive of about 2 hours. From there, we had to change to a local vehicle and continue to Pulna, around 4 kilometers ahead.
Hemkund Sahib এখান থেকে 15 কিলোমিটার, পুলকি ঘাটি 12, Ghangariya 10.
Our trek began here, from Pulna to Ghangariya, a distance of about 9 kilometers along Pushpabhati River. Our group was diverse. Most trekkers were in their 20s, filled with youthful energy and enthusiasm. A charming waterfall appeared on the trail, adding to the scenic beauty of the trek. A significant portion of the group comprised women trekkers. Trekking path was wide and stone paved with steps. The gushing stream, swollen with monsoon waters, roared with force. The sight was both intimidating and mesmerizing. Myself, a senior citizen, my wife is nearing 60, and another gentleman of our group was of similar age. We enjoyed a hot lunch at a roadside dhaba. A group of youngsters was busy with a photo shoot, and they invited us to join in. We gladly agreed, and it turned out to be a very funny and enjoyable experience.
Complete?
At around 6 p.m., we arrived at Ghangariya, utterly worn out from the trek. Day 3. Ghangariya to Valley of Flowers and back. Today was the much-awaited day of our Valley of Flowers trek, a dream we had long cherished. We started at 7 a.m. from Ghangariya, the gateway to both the Valley of Flowers and Hemkund Sahib.
এদিকে হেমকুণ্ড যাওয়ার রাস্তা
Unlike the previous day, the morning was clear and sunny, with a brilliant blue sky and the surrounding mountains glowing in vibrant shades. Valley of Flowers National Park lies at an altitude between 3352 to 3658 meter and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The entry checkpost is about half a kilometer from Ghangariya. Entry to the park required specific permission from the park authorities. Our trek leader Usha was assisted by Guruji and Bhagatji, two other guides. From checkpost, the park lay about 4 kilometers ahead, stretching further nearly 6 to 7 kilometers in length. We caught our first glimpse of wildflowers. The trail led us to dense forests flanked by wild trees and thick bushes. Pushpavati River rode beneath the wooden bridge, swollen with fresh rainwater and surging with untamed energy. Now our trail would run alongside Pushpavati, guiding us through the entire trek and accompanying us on our return as well. Gradually, the walkway curved uphill in a wide U-turn, and all of a sudden the forest opened up into a breathtaking landscape.
Yeah, देखिए, oh beauty, we are very lucky.
Like yesterday, the trail was stone paved, thankfully free from horses.
जरूर.
Though the ascent grew steep in some stretches, the effort hardly felt tiring.
Every day isn't shining like today. Beauty rising, I can say.
Varieties of colorful wildflowers bloomed along the edges of our path as we were walking towards the valley. Park was still far away.
Felt the weight of some burdens carried.
The morning sunlight glazed the mountains, making the green forests glitter against the deep blue sky. It felt as if the Almighty had opened His treasure before us.
Leave it at the altar, God. Leave it at
Bhojpatra or Himalayan birch trees was traditionally used for writing scriptures in ancient times. Our experienced guide, Guruji, kept introducing us to different varieties of flowers along the way.
येलो कलर का
ये वही है
क्या नाम था उसका?
बिरगुरिया सोले डांगो।
ओके
ठीक है, बिरगुरिया है।
गुरुजी ये कौन सा पिंक वाला?
कौन सा? ये बालसम याद रख देना, बालसम प्रजाति का सुलकाटा।
सुलकाटा, हाँ।
ओके
आप जिसके पास पानी नहीं है, पानी भर सकते हैं यहाँ पर, ठीक है?
ओके
ये पोटेंटिला है, इको बजरंग की पोटेंटिला रेड वाला।
अच्छा।
A beautiful stream flowed by, its water fresh, crystal clear, and icy cold, an ideal refuge to drink from and refresh ourselves under the scorching sun.
জলটা খেলে না জলটা খেলে না মা বলেছিল আমি তো জলটা খেলাম ভরেও নিয়েছি
Now we move through thick bushes on both sides, an explosion of greenery and wildflowers.
একটা কিছু একটা ডাকছে জোরে, কি একটা ডাকছে না, ঝিঝি পোকার ডাক। না, ঝিঝি পোকা কি এরম ভাবে ডাকে? তো নানান রকম সুর করে ডাকছে। দেখো কিরকম করে ডাকছে।
All along the valley, there were number of sources for drinking water. Thus, carrying extra water more than a bottle was hardly necessary. We felt ecstatic and deeply thankful to God for blessing us with the chance to reach this heavenly place, even at our advanced age.
On me, on my skin, digging deep.
The timeless beauty of the Himalayas inspired mankind for centuries, and it inspires us too to return again.
Always there, deep inside me. So I leave it at the altar, God. Leave it at the altar.
It was time for a well-deserved rest, clicking selfies and photos, and enjoying some light snacks in the lap of nature. Guruji pointed to the distant snow-clad peaks on the horizon, Gauri Parvat, Nilgiri Parvat, and far away, the majestic Mount Kamet. Between them lay the Tipra Glacier, the very source of the Pushpavati River.
Give it all away.
At last, we reached the park, welcomed by a breathtaking sight. Millions of flowers glowed under the sunlight, an explosion of colors all around.
Take. So I leave it at the altar, God.
They swayed gently in mild breeze, moving their heads with pride, proclaiming, "Have you ever seen greater beauty before?"
Give you everything I've got. Oh, I surrender all, yeah. Leave it at the altar, God.
A comfort-seeking visitor whisked past on a porter's back, looking far more troubled by the bright sunlight than delighted by the sea of flowers around. The irony made us smile. Truly, it felt like God's own country. I had never seen such an innumerable variety of flowers blooming together in my life.
Leave it at the altar, God. Leave it at the altar, God. Oh,
Another swift mountain stream, carrying ice melt from the surrounding peaks, rushed down to nourish the Pushpavati River.
yeah. Leave it at the altar, God.
After leaving the Valley of Flowers, the Pushpavati merges with the Lakshman Ganga, which in turn flows into the mighty Alaknanda.
Yeah. Give it all, give it all, give it all away. Yeah.
The Valley of Flowers National Park is spread over about 87 square kilometers in Chamoli district of Uttarakhand. It was accidentally discovered in 1931 by 3 British mountaineers who had lost their way and stumbled upon this paradise. The park is known for nearly 600 varieties of flowers that bloom here naturally.
And leave it at the altar, God. Oh.
फूलों का घाटी शुरू
Though they do not blossom all at once, the valley reaches its peak glory during the monsoon months of July to September. We came across a variety of blooms: cobra lily, blue poppy, geranium, orchids potentilla, etc. among them. However, the legendary Brahmakmal was not found here. It revealed itself only the next day, on our way to Hemkund Sahib. Unfortunately, some visitors stepped into the bushes in search of better photo poses, carelessly
সবাই
trampling the
ঢুকে পড়ছে
plants,
এদিক ওদিক।
something that should have been strictly avoided.
빛나는 존재 그럴까 You are born to love
All around us lay a panorama of snow mountains, lush green forests, cascading streams, and an array of wild flowers in every hue. Millions of flowers glowing in sunlight, an explosion of colors, dancing gently with the breeze. Their delicate sway seemed like nature's own celebration.
이제만 하면 몰려오는 감정들이 있어 Embrace with all your heart
They seemed to welcome us with gentle touches on our face, shoulders, and arms as we strolled.
울진 않지만
The park stretches further few kilometers right up to the glacier, from where Pushpavati River originates.
Embrace the hurt with your love
However, we must return back to the checkpost by 5 p.m., the stipulated closing time of the park.
and to be loved 나눠주고 또 사랑해줘 You are born to love Warmth of the love in the cold world You are born to love and to be loved
The park is also home to diverse wildlife, including endangered species such as the Himalayan langur, black bear, and Himalayan musk deer, etc.
예쁜 말로 위로해
We came across another stream and gladly gave our tired legs some respite. We opened our packed lunch and ate, savoring the heavenly surroundings. Unfortunately, an invasive golden fernweed became a significant threat to the Valley of Flowers ecosystem, outcompeting native plants.
চলো
Factors like climate change, moisture contributed to its spread.
ये तो पहले
Char
आते हैं
Merala, also called Katmantil flower. This white, dense, flat-topped flowers we witnessed in millions throughout the valley.
होगा ज़्यादा नहीं होगा एक दो फ्लावर चेंज होगा
Blue poppy,
अगस्त में क्या
balsams,
आएगा?
Bistoria, Potentilla, etc. are also widely seen in August. First fortnight of August is the peak flowering season here. Balsam flowers and often leaves are known to stimulate hair growth and are used to make hair oils.
बाल से लगाते रेड होता है बड़े लंबे बनते हैं बाल उसके ना उसको जड़ी को आप ऑयल में डालेंगे
Many of the plants found here possess great medicinal value and used in Ayurveda for centuries.
तो उसका बाल जो है लंबे होते हैं झड़ते नहीं पक्के होते हैं तो सारा मेडिसिन में काम भी आता है इसमें
We began our return, tired in body but thrilled in spirit, following the familiar trail with our trek leader, Usha, steadily guiding us at the front. A brief pause on the bank of Pushpavati, dipping our hands in its cool flow before finally reaching the exit checkpost. Day 4. Ghanghariya to Hemkund Sahib. Hemkund Sahib, the revered Gurudwara of Guru Govind Singh, the 10th Sikh Guru, stands at an altitude of 4,632 meters. Our today's trek demanded a climb of nearly 1,580 meters or 5,200 feet from Ghanghariya, which was 3,050 meters or 10,000 feet, covering a distance of about 6 kilometers one way. Sky was overcast, rain poured without respite, and icy winds pierced through the fog-laden surroundings.
হেমকুণ্ড সাহেবের কথা।
It was, without doubt, a tough challenge, especially after yesterday's long trail.
প্রায় পৌঁছে গেছি হয়তো, জানি না।
After nearly 7 hours of strenuous effort, we finally reached Hemkund Sahib at around 1:30 p.m. We had the blessing of an excellent darshan and a simple yet soul-satisfying meal in the community kitchen, Langar. Adjacent to the Gurudwara is a small temple. Hemkund Lake itself, though partly veiled by fog, exuded an ethereal charm. Magnificent view of a glacier adjacent to our trek path, while returning to Ghanghariya same day.